For almost any business that runs on a schedule, there's this massive, untapped marketing channel just hiding in plain sight. Today, we're going to dig into how a simple calendar invite can be completely transformed into a direct, two-way line of communication with your customers. I mean, that's the million-dollar question in marketing, isn't it? In this world of endless noise, emails, ads, and notifications, how do you actually earn a permanent spot in your customer's life? We're not just talking about getting their attention for a second, but really, truly holding it.
Well, the secret lies in turning something like a static schedule, think about an entire NFL season schedule, for example, into a dynamic, living, two-way conversation that happens right inside a person's own calendar. Let's break down exactly how this works.
Okay, so the whole thing starts with something incredibly simple. A smart invite button. This little button is the gateway, the one key that unlocks this entire communication channel.
For the user, the experience is designed to be ridiculously easy. Just imagine a fan, let's call her Mandy. She goes to her favorite team's schedules page. She pops in her email just once, and then she just clicks the game she wants to follow. That's it. Instantly, trackable calendar invites are sent right to her inbox. So simple. So, what's happening behind the scenes to make this all work? It's not magic. It's actually this really elegant, simple two-part engine. First, let's look at how data gets into the system. Part 1, getting data in. Now, this is what's so brilliant for the organizer. They don't need to learn some new complicated system. They just add or change an event in their own calendar, Google, Outlook, whatever they already use. That single update is automatically zapped over to a secure digital mailbox, which then instantly builds or updates that public schedule page. Absolutely no extra work.
Okay, now for part 2, getting the invites out. When Mandy clicks that button, the system doesn't just send some generic file. Oh no, it builds a unique, custom calendar invite just for her, for that specific game right there on the fly. And, this is crucial, that invite asks for a response, which is where things get really, really powerful.
And this is the real game changer. We're moving away from just a one-way blast of information, like a static web page, and into a genuine two-way conversation. We are officially closing the data loop.
Just look at the difference here. It's pretty stark. A standard schedule link is basically a dead end. You post it, and you have no idea who saw it or who's even interested. But a smart invite, that creates a real interaction. You get rich response data, yes, no, maybe. And, like we saw, any updates you make are pushed out automatically. So now organizers can start with this amazing big picture view. The NFL, for instance, could see the combined response data for an entire season. They could instantly tell which games are getting the most yes RSVPs and gauge fan interest across the board. That kind of insight, it's just invaluable for marketing and planning. And then you can zoom right in from that 10,000-foot view. You can drill down to one specific game, like Bears versus Vikings, and see exactly who accepted the invite. There's Mandy, she said yes, and Greg said maybe. You even know what calendar they're using. It's unbelievably granular, actionable data, right down to the individual user and event. But of course, in the real world, schedules are never set in stone, right? A game time might get pushed back, a venue could change. So what happens then? How does the system handle all of these updates? Well, the process is completely seamless. Let's say a fan has already accepted an invite for a 7 p.m. game. Then, on Wednesday, the organizer simply changes the time to 8 p.m. in their own calendar. That's all they do. Instantly, the fan's calendar is updated with the new time, and a new invite is sent automatically. That connection stays live. So what we have here is scheduling, we have data, we have live updates, but this is about so much more than just logistics. This is about building an entirely new marketing channel from the ground up. This quote from the source material really gets to the heart of it all. Because you own this communication line, you can place more than just a date and time inside that calendar entry. You can literally place promotions right onto your customer's personal agenda. I mean, just think about the possibilities here. A sports team could embed a sponsor's offer, like a discount from Nike or Jimmy John's, directly into the game day invite. It's not some banner ad they learn to ignore. It's a useful offer attached to an event they already care deeply about. Or a concert venue could send a last-minute promotion for merchandise. You're not just telling them when the event is, you're engaging them with real value at the exact moment you have their full attention. So ultimately, this technology opens up a direct, personal, and incredibly valuable piece of digital real estate, your customer's calendar. It's a channel where you are an invited guest,
not an interruption. The question is no longer how you'll reach them. Now that you have this direct line, what will you say?